Dude, these guys have lost their mind. I'll tell you that right now.
Here's
They
the
lost
thing.
their mind, John.
Here's the thing, though. They've sold 2 waves of these. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John. This is Josh. Welcome back to our weekly Talking Toys show. Me and Josh, we just love talking toys, so we wanted to start our own conversation. If you guys want to join us in, because we're going through a journey through plastic and bliss, wrapping up all the toy news every week. If you do guys like and enjoy this video, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on our road to a giveaway. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out how to enter. All right, let's go ahead and start here. First up from NECA, our good friends over there. They are doing a Year of the Rabbit Usagi Yojimbo figure set. So when I first saw this, I was like, cool, this is a cool little variation on Usagi, but it's actually going to be a 4-pack deluxe pack. That's why the price is $150 there. But you're getting like a space version of him. You're getting like a samurai version, and then it's like, you know, his gi, and then more of a different variation of the face there.
Derpy version, yeah.
But yeah, these all look great. It's just that comic version of the NECA TMNT Turtle line, sort of adjacent there. And yeah, I love the variations that they gave on this. $150 on the NECA store for pre-order right now as well too.
$150, really?
Oh,
okay, I see. Okay, I just saw. Okay.
Yeah,
we'll let it slide.
It keeps going. Like, once we kind of get through these pictures here, this is everything you're getting. You're getting 4 full figures, the accessories, all the weapons you could ask for, soft goods, all the little things that he can battle. Like, it's loaded. You know, they didn't skimp on this box set here. $150.
One thing I will say is they originally released Usagi here just in the first, like in the gi. They kind of did a single release of him. I think it was like $36 with just like a lot less accessories. So then it's kind of like, I feel like people who would buy this set are diehard cartoon TMNT fans. And so they probably have that figure. So I feel like it kind of sucks just because, I mean, I didn't buy it, but I'm saying
if you did,
the diehards.
Right, if you want the samurai look, you want the derpy look, you want the space look, but you already have the base Usagi.
Yeah.
You're kind of like losing $30 there, right?
Yeah, you're losing. Yeah, it's kind of a second thing there.
I see what you're saying.
What? Yeah, because like for me, like I'm not gonna buy this for $150 because I'm not that big of a TMNT. Yeah, I'm not that big of a cartoon TMNT fan. But what's that? There's like that space rabbit reminds me of another space rabbit. What's that space rabbit? That's like a green rabbit. You know what I'm talking about? And they make figures of him.
Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, that's like a Bucky O'Hare figure right there.
O'Hare, yeah. That's what that is. The space one for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Good
cool. But yeah, no, I think it definitely, as a pack, does a great job of adding all the things you could want. And it's cool to see the soft goods there coming in as well from NECA. So yeah, $150 box set for you, the Usagi Year of the Rabbit. It's almost over, so make sure you get that in. Next up from NECA, we are getting an Assassin's Creed Revelation Ezio figure. I've been actually playing Valhalla right now because it's free on Game Pass.
Really?
Been playing through the story on that, and I always love like coming back to the Assassin's Creed. I'll never like pick them up day one or anything, but I always like coming back to them and just replaying them.
They're just timepieces. It's just beautiful timepieces. Yeah. Who cares about the gameplay? They're just beautiful timepieces.
Yeah, it's like always the same gameplay, so you're like familiar with it. They do improve and stuff, but it's just great to be in that world of whatever time era it is, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I love the Black Flag. Black Flag was way good.
Black Flag was good. But yeah, so here we have Ezio from NECA. My hot take on this one, it feels a little like bulky in the chest area, in the uppers. Just maybe the arms aren't being able to come down a little better, but like just the proportions up top look a little off to me. Great detailing. Love the paint apps on this figure. But just kind of that upper torso is kind of throwing me off.
I don't think you'll be the only one on this one. I think it's sticking out like a sore thumb. I think everybody's going to have the same conclusion that you have, where the head is too small, or like you said, the chest is too big, or one or the other. It doesn't matter. You just have to increase the proportion of some, or increase or decrease something, because it just looks raw. It looks bad. I'm sorry, it looks bad.
Okay.
And I'm also comparing it to when McFarlane Toys had the Assassin's Creed license, and they did an amazing job with those figures. Of course, they were 3 and 3. They were the 5-inch scale because they scaled with your Halo figures. So they were still like a good size, but this thing is just bad. Proportions are bad.
This one's kind of off for sure. $30. $30 for this one though, for Ezio. But we'll see if NECA does more figures. That'd be cool to get Bayek and I don't know, some of the newer characters as well. And honestly, like when you get into the newer games too, like they have like companion animals, right?
Yeah.
That'd be fun to add that as an accessory as well. But we'll see.
Yeah, they got to fix their thing though.
Yeah, well, they'll figure it out. They'll figure out new line, maybe.
No, I don't think so. That's the thing, John. Remember I've told you this before? I feel like NECA struggles with human proportions. It's something I've said before, even like with the horror figures. They have weird thigh gaps, weird thigh to calf ratio. It's just something they've always struggled with.
And even here, like that waist looks way too thin.
Yeah, the arms kind of look too long.
And like too thick. It is weird. Proportions are off here. I'm not shading the sculpt or anything, but
I'm shading him. I'm sorry. I'm shading the sculptor and NECA. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ezio from Assassin's Creed Revelations. All right. Next up, they are giving us another Ronin figure. This is Raph. Now we have gotten this like buffed out Raph before, but this is a NECA store. I'm not sure if it's exclusive, but it is on the NECA store now for pre-order. It is the bloody version. Cool thing that they added here, it's not just like adding more paint onto it. If you look at his lower calf, he has actually a port where you can stick an arrow going through it. So I think that's really cool. It still has the same, turtle shell effect where you can put the arrows in, but just all bloodied out. And yeah, Raph First to Fall is kind of the series. Spoiler alert, sorry. It is in the second issue of the book, of the story. So it does happen pretty early in the story.
Yeah.
Something happens, makes Raph go berserk, and he just gets blinded by the rage and ultimately dies from it. I
mean, it is called Last Ronin. Just the title alone.
You just know that Raph ain't gonna be the last one. He's actually the first one to go.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like 0 from 100. Like the Ezio NECA figure, 0. This is 100. That new effect piece that they added through the leg, it's such a beautiful and ingenious way of like showing that storytelling, and it's like an injury that you would expect to see happen. Like like it wouldn't bring down you, but it would like hinder you. I love this thing.
I mean, this is like Boromir level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like this too, and yeah, just again telling that story, like you said, man. I agree with you, man. Just being able to tell those stories, and that's why I love this line, and I can't wait to get some of these figures. And
any edition, I'd be fine with any of them. Yeah, they're cool.
They're all great. They're all great. All right, and they're also getting an Ultimate Splinter as well here. 37. Yeah, $37 for both of these as well. I didn't mention that on Raph, but yeah, man, this looks great. I love the sculpt on his fur.
Yes.
Like, so clean and crisp.
Yeah.
And his gi looks great too.
This Splinter, man, this thing is a dream. Like, it's very reminiscent of kind of the look that the Michael Bayverse Turtle movies did.
Yeah.
And it looks cool. It's kind of like the modern-ish Splinter now that sells Splinters, like depicted with the long stash.
Yeah, and like I like this one too because it's not like he's like super old either. Like sometimes they do depict him like just really like walking on a cane and all that. Yeah. But I do like, and this is from like in the story, he has a flashback to a younger time period with him, and so it is cool to see that younger version of him. And cool, interesting swap outs there for his arms. To create a different look on the sleeves there.
Okay, it looks like it's like the sleeves are like ripped and tattered, right?
Right, yeah. Like
that's the difference.
A little more weathered, yeah.
That's cool.
So again, just focusing on that story, focusing on the comic. How can we get that into action figure? And I think they're doing a great job on that.
I also just like the size of him. And now that's not NECA's doing. That's just the source material. But it looks like it's like going to be a good size Splinter. Because if we look at like the movie Splinter, he's very skinny and fragile. Like the arms and legs are very skinny and fragile. And if we look at the Eastman and Laird Splinter, dude, the thing's a tiny mite. It's a tiny mite. And so this figure, it looks like an actual figure that you could play, like an actual Splinter that you could play with.
Yeah, he's not just posed on a flight stand because his legs are too fragile. Yeah, Last Ronin Splinter Ultimate. There we go. Not bad. All right, that's all we had from NECA. Let's go over to McFarlane, our big boy there. They gave us a little teaser for Bizarro and Bat-Zaro. And I don't know, I do have the original Bizarro that they released, but I do like this. Good. It's good. It poses really well. It has great, like the hands are amazing on it. This is going to be a 2-pack with this, but I do like more of the animated or the cartoonish head on Bizarro. And he does come with a little Bizarro badge that like apparently he's supposed to always have. So.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
So I like that. You got both. You got kind of more of a realistic one, and then you're getting this like cartoonish Bizarro Superman. And also comes with the Bat-Zaro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, it also comes with the Bat-Zaro.
Yeah, that's a great point. And I love the Bad Zaro. The face sculpt on that looks cool. And that's one of my favorite bodies. The Dark Knight Rises Batman sculpt is such a nice sculpt.
That thicker. They flipped the bat symbol, of course, because it's Bat Zaro. But yeah, it is that thicker sculpt there for sure. And it's cool to a little 2-pack too. So they also teased a Nightwing from Nightfall. They said it's from Nightfall, but for me, like, this is like classic Nightwing, like original Teen Titans run, like just way back in the old DC days from the comics. But kind of cool. It is, just this guy in a spandex suit, but it's Nightwing, man. I love his outfits. He's got some of the best outfits, I think.
Yeah, and with less sculpt, you get more articulation. So
that's true. Nothing limited there for sure. All right. Next up to the big boy. We are getting a $30 Mr. Freeze glow-in-the-dark version. Looks amazing. Now, I love the neon colors, love the fluorescent green, the neon pink. I love it. And it is glow-in-the-dark version. So let's get to that real quick. And just like because of those color schemes, it really pops, but also the dome just explodes.
Yeah, something I love about this, I think, is just the creativity from Todd. The fact that he was able to take that comic image, right? That comic image, but make it work for his already established subline of the Blacklight editions. And I think that's just genius from Todd. It looks great.
It looks great. I think they did a really good job on this. Simpler, big color pops is what you want, especially with glow in the dark. And they even changed their light stand here to make it translucent.
Dude, those are the sickest ones yet. Like I don't have some of these yet, but those are sick.
Yeah, exclusive to Entertainment Earth. And last I checked, it was still up for pre-order. So they are doing a bigger edition. So it's 7,350 instead of the 2,000 or the 3,000, 5,000 that they usually do. But yeah, no, I agree with you, man. Being able to find the source material and just literally, boop, there's your figure is really cool. Yeah, no, I think it looks good. But it gives me hope too for maybe some Schumacher glow in the dark stuff. It's really, that's the end goal, man.
There's no way he doesn't.
All right. Let's jump over to G.I. Joe. Nothing new, but just announcing their pre-orders in regards to what has already been announced. But we're getting the Hondo there, retro carded. They did mention they had a live stream today this morning. They did mention that the retro cards are now going to come with thicker card backs.
Thank God.
They were getting bent, right?
Okay, guys. You collectors, you guys know how this is. The Marvel Legends team card backs are freaking double-sided, like thick cardboard. Amazing. Like you can drop them and you might even get a little chip. The Black Series are just one piece of cardboard. Okay? It's not that bad, but it's not that good. The G.I. Joe is a freaking piece of paper. Okay? I cannot believe that they let that go, like let that slide, especially because I would say G.I. Joe vintage cards are more sought after than even Legends and Black Series because the demographics are older.
True. Yeah, no, I agree. So, good news for everybody. Getting the thicker card backs. But yeah, Hondo, just the ones that they have announced before.
Duke,
Scarlet. And that
Scarlet's okay. The Scarlet's nice. I like the Scarlet. The Scarlet's nice.
Cool. But yeah, just getting those officially $26 up for pre-order everywhere you can find shows. If you are buying figures, make sure you head over to Entertainment Earth. Use our code BROTHERS for 10% off any in-stock items. All right, here we go. And also, they announced their $35 for their 60th anniversary figures. I can't remember what it is, but the fully kitted out, right? We got the Scuba Steve and we got the Army Ranger here. I love these figures, man. I'm really excited for $35 for all that. I'm here for it.
Definitely, yeah. Both of them, man. Phenomenal accessories. There's nothing more I could ask for really from these. And you know me, I love those soft goods.
Yeah. To get that soft goods cake for sure. All right, then we're getting an Airborne here for $26. They announced that. And then we're getting this purple.
The Zerg.
Yeah, it does look like it's cool. We're getting Quick Fist. Quick Hit. We've talked about these figures before. We're just kind of getting the pre-orders for them today. And the Mad Max punching guy. Boa. But yeah, $26. Everything is now officially up for pre-order from the Joe team. They also did a kind of a pipeline reveal or teaser that they kind of do. They're giving us Starduster, Nemesis Immortal, Xander, and Leatherneck. So just a couple of Joes that they're going to be coming out here. And one thing I thought was interesting from the Joe team is that they said that they with the Joe line, you can go from super realistic military simulation to crazy kooky, like half robot, half machine for people in their line. So I think they have a lot of fun with that line. I'm glad that they get to pick and choose whoever they want to do. So
hey, they better give us that free Sergeant Slaughter with that figure.
You gotta mail away. Yeah, you gotta mail it in. All right, let's jump over to Jada Toys. Jada Toys recently was at a convention and they had a little booth there. And in that booth, they had their entire Street Fighter line. Now, we've been hearing really good things from the Jada Toy Street Fighter figures. I've heard it from a couple friends. Our boy Ray Paz has been talking about it.
Yeah, even our community has come out and reached out and said they're good.
And I wasn't going to add these photos because it looked like a leak or just, something from a convention, nothing official. But on Jada Toys' website or on Instagram, they posted a reel that showed this display. So I was like, we're good. We can talk about it. But yeah, the whole line, dude. I mean, just that's so cool that they have these already, that they're already planned, that they're coming out this fast to get a whole team, man.
Yeah, the Chun-Li, the Guile, the M. Bison. The only one I would say kind of, because you have to judge these right based off the $25 price point.
Correct.
I think the Blanca does not look good. That's the only one I don't like.
I think it's the green.
Yeah, that's right. It's the shade of the green. I also think he's a little small for being Blanca. I think he's a little small. And maybe they should have just went like McFarlane Toys route and just do like a deluxe size. Even for M. Bison too, because those are large characters.
Yeah. I think Blanca isn't round enough. Like when I imagine Blanca, he's like low and like roundish, right?
Yeah.
He's a little more
He's gotta be thicker.
Here.
I need him thicker. Yeah.
But yeah, there's Zen's inspiration from Overwatch. Or Zenyatta.
Yeah. There he is. I see him.
But yeah, no, I think this is cool that they have these figures, got them announced, got them revealed that they're out, check them out, and just wait to pick them up, So really cool from Jada Toys. And shout out to BNNOSAJ for these photos. Good. All right. Let's keep going. Let's head over to SH Figure Arts. From Ultraman, of course. Ultraman is the weirdest, craziest kaijus there ever is. We're getting the Red King for $70. And he's like, they're frenemies kind of sort of thing with Ultraman there. But I just love how weird, like how Michelin Man-ish, just a weird kaiju, man. And this honestly is my favorite pose right here. I don't know what it is.
It's a nice design. I like it. I like the colors. They work, I feel like. Yeah. It's almost like a rock guy.
Yeah, he is made of rock, actually.
And the crazy thing is, go back to the last picture, the bottom of his foot is even textured. That is great detail.
That is really cool. I didn't notice that. Yeah, no, I think it looks great. Comes with a rock as well. But yeah, the Red King, man. I love it. I love getting all these fun kaijus here.
He's a nice looking guy.
Here he is with Ultraman. All right. Next up, though, it's kind of a surprise drop. Just kind of, SH Figure Arts just said, hey, you're getting a Kaioken Goku as a Walmart and Target exclusive being released this month. So kind of cool that these are going directly into stores. I don't know, I haven't seen any myself, but I like it.
It's weird, and I don't like it because this is like the third Kaioken that we've gotten, and it's not even a good thing where it's like, oh, they're putting it on a 3.0 body articulation for the Figure Arts line. No, we already have a Kaioken 3.0, so it's like, what's the point of it? And they've already done a premium killer Kaioken, and so I guess it's almost just like they know it's Goku, pump it out,
Right, and then I mean it is exclusive too as well. So
that's true, but it's like in the States, basically Figure Arts are already exclusive to Target. Essentially.
Yeah. That's true.
Already. It's like the only place you can find them.
That's true. Yeah.
Besides online, right?
Yeah, besides online. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the paint is a little matted, just a little more matte some places, but
yeah, you're right. The other Kaioken that came out, which was really cheap, it was like $35, had more of a shiny to it, and I think the shine looks better than this matte because it shows like that he's glowing red.
I like the matte. I don't know. I like the matte.
I just think for the effect wise.
True. I agree. Like he is glowing.
Because he's glowing red.
Yeah, he's glowing red. Yeah. I don't know. Different people, I guess. But it looks good for me. I understand your grievance there, though, with it being that we've gotten it before. But maybe someone hasn't. There's other collectors out there.
Not even before. We've gotten it like 3 times already. Enough with the Kaioken Goku.
All right. Let's jump over to Storm Collectibles. They're giving us a Fei Long from Street Fighter 2. 25 bucks, or not 25 bucks. This is not $25. Sorry, disregard that.
80.
Yeah, disregard that price
bucks.
point. Sorry,
making Jada toys look bad, man.
Well, I mean, different price points, but yeah,
it's premium.
This Fei Long compared to the other one, yeah, this is leagues ahead. But yeah, I think they did a really good job on this. Great articulation that you want. I love the face sculpt on the wall. Just that Bruce Lee energy, man. I love it. And he comes with a cool punching effect there. Digging. I'm really, really digging Storm and Collectibles and their effects pieces, man.
Yeah.
Justice. Also comes with that fire kick. Like, dang, dude, just loaded. Nunchucks as well. And another head sculpt. He's getting his battered and bruised head sculpt. Whoa!
And it has great paint. Like, I like the way that bruising is looking. It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like it's like underneath the skin, right? Like you can tell.
Yeah, and like multiple washes. Yeah.
Yeah, they put a layer, put a paint layer, right? Yeah. You really, really see that detail coming out there. But yeah, you're getting 4 different head sculpts, 2 hitting effect pieces, his fire leg, nunchucks, and of course all the hands you could ever want. The final challenger, Fei Long. Job. All right, let's take it around the nets. Some things I'm excited about here is that we're getting a Rodan from the King of the Monsters movie. But this is where he likes coming right out of the volcano. So he's like still hot and on fire. He hasn't like settled down. $51. It's a big figure. It scales with like 12 inches, 1/12 figures. So I'm excited about this one. I missed out on their first one, but I do like the Fireborn version as well.
Right on. Yeah, that looks cool. That right there, that shot looks nice.
And that's cool because, especially this shot, it's UV light, so that glows.
The blue light. That's sick.
Oh, that orange is gonna glow under UV light, so like he's gonna look like he's really molten fire. And the wings are bendy wire. I found out, so that's just gets you that really high posability. Yeah,
because I was wondering because they do like one up, one down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's bendy wire in there. So yeah, really cool. I'm excited about this Hyatt Toys. I like what they're doing, man. They're doing some good stuff here on their like exquisite or super exquisite toy lines. Next up, Naughty and Nice Collection has announced their 3rd wave, I believe this is, for their Santa figures. And we'll go through the Santas real quick here. We have Sergeant Santa fully camoed out with an RPG, sawed-off shotgun. You can recreate Silent Night if you want. Or what's that Christmas movie where Santa comes with David Harbour? I can't remember.
It's not Bad Santa. It's a ripoff of Bad Santa.
No, Bad Santa is just like a depraved Santa.
That's the best Santa, though.
The David Harbour one's more like a violent Santa where he's like shooting and killing people.
I know what you're talking about,
we're also getting Wizard Santa, dude.
Okay, that one's cooler. I like this one better.
I like this one a lot. I just, not really expecting it because of the staff, but a spell book. And I love the stars on his robe, man. I think this is fun. And the wizard hat too. We're also getting a Father Christmas, very traditional. It's the green, right? Instead of the blue or the red, the Coca-Cola Santa. But yeah, I mean, if you have these, I don't know if you have these figures or not, but they're using that same body. It's consistent throughout, just kind of changing it up to make a new character. All $38 for these Santas as well. Here we have Winter is Here Santa. And this one is cool because of that secondary head sculpt. Man.
That Night King sculpt.
Yeah, the Night King head sculpt for sure. Comes with like the same kind of staff pieces, just redecoed. Nice. Here comes Winter. Winter is here, and I think that's that's for sure a Night King reference, right? Because the title of the Santa is Winter is Here, like winter is coming.
Exactly. Are always, and it looks like the Night King. Yeah, it's nice.
So that's a cool homage there. With that though, you're also getting Francis the Frost Elf here, another zombie-esque elf there, and their elves are a small articulation, just because that's the size that they do. $20 for that elf. Let's get into the big boys though. $38 for Krampus red version here. Definitely more devilish red. I like how rich that red is, at least from the pictures here. It's more devilish. They're also adding some accessory kits here for $20. You're also getting these little extra stuff. So some stockings, the bell, little pipe, different head, like a more chubbier Santa head, and a present bag, some pants.
It looks like what's cool about that is that it's an actual fabric bag.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that's interesting, at least. It justifies the price point.
Yeah, it might have some like stretch to it too. So you can kind of really stuff it up. That is cool. I didn't notice that. They're also doing this one, which is just a Santa hat 4-pack. I'm assuming for like other figures you might have or want.
Dude, at this point, naughty and nice, dude. You guys are crazy thinking that people need this many Santas, 4 Santa hats for no freaking reason. Dude, these guys have lost their mind. I'll tell you that right now. They've lost their mind, John.
Here's the thing, though. They've sold 2 waves of these.
I haven't seen anybody in the community posting about them, talking about it, reviewing them. I don't know. Maybe that's my personal experience. I don't even know how they're doing this. I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them either. I know Wave 1 is out, and I heard that Wave 2 was delayed until next month. Which, honestly, like, if you're a collector and they said that they're going to come for Christmas, and then they come in January, I don't know. I don't like that. But I understand that delays.
Yeah.
But yeah, $12 for a 4-pack of hats. Let's get into what's fun here. They are doing reindeer. $45 reindeers here. Here we have Comet. And then we have Dasher, so a different shade, right, of reindeer. Also Prancer, like an older, grayer one. But not only with those bodies, they are also giving you the rest of the heads. So instead of doing a bunch of reindeer and giving them specific, you can just get the head pack for $25 and then get your reindeers for $45, right? Honestly, like, I would not worry about collecting all of the reindeer, but it is cool that we're getting reindeer, like just more beasts, more animals.
It is cool. And I do think it was very thought out. And I think this is a genius move for them to do this, because if they would have made one for everyone, Dasher, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blix, right? If they made one for every single one, they would have piles and it would get clogged up. But just making 3 different unique colored molds and doing the head packs leaves the option for people to build out the set, but also people just to buy 1 or 2, and you're not left with an overwhelming amount of stock. Right,
that's true. You can have your full complete stuff, and if you want the extra heads, they're right there. They even give you red-nosed reindeer. They even give you Rodan. So
yeah, that's cool. They do look good. The only thing I'm worried about is I saw a side-by-side picture with one of the reindeer with their Santa figure, and it could be that their Santa figures are large. I'm just not sure, but it did look on the smaller side to me.
You're not wrong, and there's a reason for that, and we'll get into that. But here's Rotten Hoof. This is like their zombie reindeer.
That's cool. I like it.
Nightmare Before Christmas reindeer.
Yeah.
But the reason for they also giving saddles, right? Because you're gonna need extra saddles if you want maybe an elf riding it. Well, you probably can't get the elves to ride this based off their
articulation. You can't. They don't have a hit.
So, but some other Santas you want to have riding there. But the reason I think they're small is because of this, the Gorgon. It's a goat body.
Well, they shouldn't have done that, because think about it. How many? The goat should have been bigger because there's more reindeer. It's better to have a dedicated sculpt for that many different figures versus a demon goat. Because you're right, this demon goat looks proportional as a goat.
Yeah,
you're right.
It does.
This goat looks nice, but the reindeers, they look beautiful, but I just think they're too small for me.
I agree, and I think maybe there was a trade-off somewhere, but yeah, like they put the scale to the goat, and like this goat looks sick, dude. Just freaking, what's his name? What's the goat's name from The Witch? Black Tom or something? Like I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but he also comes with his reins there. But yeah, because of that, I think they scaled these reindeers a lot smaller. And
it sucks, man, because I would have loved to get a reindeer, but now I feel like I'm more inclined to, if any, just pick up the goat.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I'd rather have the goat than the reindeer at this point.
Yeah,
given the option. And it could have been like a cost thing too, where like if they did the reindeers at a bigger scale, it just would have been too much.
That's a great point. All
right, but then we're also getting these Storytime Santa. I do like this Storytime Santa. That's something about just like, cozy Santa.
Yeah, no, I don't know. This is like, I don't know what it's from, but it feels nostalgic to me. Like, I feel like I've seen this Storytime Santa like in books when I was a little kid in elementary school. This is nice. I like this.
Yeah, I do like the feelings you get from this Storytime Santa. But like you were saying before, most people are probably just going to get their favorite version of Santa and be done.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's one too many.
Yeah, there's the Naughty and Nice collection, Wave 3, currently all up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. Now they are doing like a Kickstarter, GoFundMe / pre-order with Big Bad. Kind of how. Yeah, it's double. Shartimus Prime tried to do that with his as well. So it is both.
Okay. So
like they still have to hit their goal to hit their units.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I understand. Okay.
But you still can pre-order through Big Bad just to like, just for like trust if you feel.
Yeah, and more also for like just more publicity so they can get the toys out.
Exactly. All right, let's jump over to Mythic Legions. They are giving us a surprise drop here. Apparently this is a convention exclusive to ZoloCon or something like that, the Warriors Beast Skull Man. Now, I actually had to look this up. It was like, Warriors Beast, what is that? What is that? I don't even know what it is. It's this like weird old like toy line that existed in like 82, I think. And these are the figures that they're basing it off of.
That He-Man sculpt, baby.
It's the He-Man sculpt. And they actually, so over here on the right, they were apparently like getting close to getting sued because it was too Skeletor-ish. And so then they re-released Skullman.
They made a skull.
They re-released Skullman with the hooded head. And the cool thing that Mythic is they took both of these versions and they were going to get them here. They were saying that's a lot of reuse of their parts to kind of build this. So nothing too new, but that cape is the big thing. And that cape is beautiful.
Yeah, that's the new piece. Not specifically the cape, but more the overlay on top is the brand new piece.
Yeah. And look at that material too. It's probably like
fuzzy. It's a fuzzy.
Yeah, it looks amazing, dude. I love how it lays. It's of course all going to be wired. Yeah, that collar piece just does so good. It's going to look great. It looks great. But yeah, exclusive to the convention with its special pieces, they said. Here's the alternate head to create the second version of Skull Man. He also
looking
comes
like Taskmaster, man.
He does look like Taskmaster, definitely. But he also comes with like swap out feet as well. So no, I think this is interesting. It is a convention exclusive, but they did say that it will re-release mainline just without the exclusive pieces. Eventually. Yeah,
they'll probably just take away one of the heads.
Take one of the heads, or maybe like the hands swap out, the feet swap out, or maybe I don't know. Something.
For the most part, most of these ZoloCon, G-Con exclusives, it's just been the head.
Really?
The head. Yeah.
Okay. That would suck because if you lose out on that cape head, that looks good.
And I think that's the one they're going to take out.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Because that's more of the joke one. This is like the real one, you know?
Yeah. So really cool there from Four Horsemen Studios. Yeah, I think they're doing a great job there. All right, but that's going to go ahead and wrap up our show for us today. Now, we are close to our 1,000 subscribers, so let's learn how to enter that giveaway now. Today, we are announcing our Road to 1,000 subscribers giveaway. In this giveaway, we're going to give away one lucky subscriber, their choice, this figure or this. So we're looking at a Migs Mayfield, as well as Art Commander Havoc. All right, and once we have reached our goal of 1,000 subscribers, we will pick a global winner across all of our weekly podcast episodes. So make sure you're commenting down each week for multiple entries into the giveaway. Be sure that you are subscribed to our channel if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all of our content here. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to show some love and smash that like button. All right, let's head back to the pick of the weeks. All right, welcome back. We're talking a pick of the week, Josh. What are you thinking? What's your pick of the week this week? There's a lot of fun stuff, but there's some good stuff too.
Let me think.
I know who you like. You like that Red King.
Honestly, I do like just from a cool figure standpoint. I do like that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with the last Ronin Master Splinter.
Okay.
I'm just excited for a Splinter that I feel like I can actually play with.
You're not worried about bending or breaking.
Yeah, it just looks like a solid Splinter figure. I love the look of it. I think NEC is doing a great job with those last Ronin figures.
They really are, man. They're really knocking it out of the park with their combinations and their setups there. I agree with you, man. All right. For me, I think I'm going to go the Blacklight Edition Mr. Freeze. I think it's just I love when these work. When these work, man, it looks amazing. I love them, and it just has the pop that you could want from that. Second runner up though, I will give it to Rodan. Rodan was pretty sick. Another UV light.
Surprise! You hit me with that sleeper hit, man. It's that sleeper hit.
Mr. Freeze, dude. I like the color pop when it's done right. It's done right, dude. I do like these sublines from Big Marvel. So, Brad, make sure you enter our giveaway for those two figures by commenting down below your pick of the week this week. As always, friends, keep collecting, keep playing. May the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.